Clips. Clipping culture is the most toxic thing since that river in the Simpsons movie that had fish coming out of it looking like a Deji Olatunji. More toxic than Chernobyl, and honestly, maybe even more toxic than me. Extra Emily recently got accused of saying the N-word on stream, and when I saw the clip, I honestly thought it was inexcusable.
You name 3 streamers you will never do a stream with again.
Extra Emily.
That's not true.
Emily, Extra. That's 3.
Bruh, Nick, Russell, that's not even true.
Oh, I'm sorry. You asked me the question and now you're saying it's not true?
That came out more naturally than when I say it. She said it like she invented it. It was smoother than a baby's bottom. Calm down, doctor, I ain't talking to you. Perfect. It was so smooth that I almost let it slide. But it turns out, with some context, she actually has a friend called Nick that she regularly chills with. And she accidentally called this guy on the phone Nick and then said after realizing her error. She probably should have noticed in the moment, but to be fair, it was an honest mistake, I think.
Whoa, I have to clarify myself. I called him Nick, and then I was like, oh, I called him Nick, but sorry.
No, you almost called me, I think it was like Niggler or something like that.
No way! No, I didn't know. Whoa. I was shocked because I said Nick.
Yeah, sometimes.
He canceled a stream with us this week, too.
Russell.
Whoa, who's that?
It's Nick.
Trying to end someone's career by purposefully taking them out of context just so you can get paid $10 on Twitter just goes to show the current state of online rage bait. But I do kind of like the rage baiters in comment sections because they gain absolutely nothing. They speak for the sake of speaking. They honestly do it for the love of the game, and I respect it. KSI. When you look at the surface area, the radius, not even the diameter of this man's cranium, you should know he's a lot smarter than he lets off. You can say he's fallen off or he's not funny anymore, and to be honest, the old KSI will never be topped. But you can't deny he's a master entertainer, perfected it, and people underestimate his appearance on BGT as well. For a YouTuber to make it to what is borderline the pride of England, families used to sit down and lock into this show every night. It's big, it's a big part of British culture, but the Nigerian prince will do what he does best, and KSI didn't scam, but he used people's anger against them, pretending to be salty and butthurt that everybody didn't like his song, and then taking a dig at YouTube royalty because he knew that it would draw eyes and attention straight towards him. I know when he saw Dan TDM's tweets, his eyes just turned into straight pound signs. He could smell the money coming, and so could Toby probably. Even more recently, Wayne Bridge is an ex-footballer who was more famous for his wife's ball handling skills rather than his own. Dang. The lady was about as loyal as Emmanuel Adebayor. And if you don't know about Adebayor, then let's just say he's about as loyal as Offset or Cora. This new Avatar show, by the way, better slap, just saying from now. Now, I'm not here to diss Wayne for that, because I mean, it's her fault. Sure, Wayne wasn't the greatest with his feet, but even then, I'm sure he wouldn't pass his wife to his ex-teammate. But fast forward 10 years, and he's agreed to fight that sleep paralysis of a man. But he clearly didn't do his homework. Because this isn't a fight between gentlemen, it's a show. And when KSI dissed his cheating wife, he got emotional and pulled out immediately. The tactics worked, it had people talking for a while, but flip, rage bait knows no bounds. Like this video and subscribe. We want 10k by the end of the year, and leave a comment in the comment section down below telling me what you think about rage bait and anything that I might have missed. I reply to every comment, so I'll see you down there. Mainstream media. The passion I have for my hatred of mainstream media makes 50 Shades of Grey look more bland than the color. I hate mainstream media more than the government hates its people. When it comes to things I hate, it goes taxes, Show Tucker, Arsenal, the devil, and then mainstream media. I hate mainstream media more than Wayne Bridge hates John Terry, and it's because all they do is spread as much hatred as possible for clicks and views. When the Daily Mail called Lukaku Stormzy, I was in disbelief. They're from entirely different worlds, not even the same country. I won't accept this as an honest mistake because it wasn't one. Or when Sterling tatted a gun on his leg and they were calling him a thug, but then Phil Foden does gun celebrations and they treat him like he's the pride of England. But I don't even care about the racism. I dibble and dabble in it too. But these guys are not even rage baiting, they're just saying what they think, and obviously it gets us mad. Trump dropping an AI video of a land going through literal hell and painting it as a utopia that he plans to build for it in the future isn't just insulting, but deplorable. But of course, the mainstream media eats it up like Oliver Twist. Mainstream media uses so much clickbait. They lie in their headlines to push their own agendas and propagandas, and the masses believe it blindly. And to be honest, I don't really care about politics. I've never came onto this platform and ever pretending to be a good person. You guys know this. However, their rage bait goes a lot deeper than just that. Twitter. If Jesus is the son of God, then Twitter's the daughter of the devil because it pushes everything that he does. The top posts are usually the ones that you do agree with, but they are incredibly negative. I couldn't escape everybody calling Jude Bellingham's new girl a Riley Reid, and like I said, it's quite agreeable because there isn't really many differences. Jude is my age, but one of her exes is older than my father. Not to mention how she's been with Diddy's son, and that alone is enough to ask her some questions because Jude's hairline's already clean enough. You don't need to come round here and rub your baby oil on it. And when I scroll again, it's a YN turning into prime John Wick and taking the lives of everybody in a 20-meter radius. I do see less of those calcium cannon bots now. However, all of these things are just really triggering you to farm engagement. Not to mention Kanye's rant being at the top of everyone's feed. But I get it though, Elon, man. We have to do whatever we can for those clicks. And with that being said, that is the end of this week's video rage bait. This rage bait trend is getting crazy, I can't lie. I think people are getting hurt in real life over this stuff as well. These people. But guys, if you liked the video, then like the video, share it with your friends or anybody that needs to see it, or anybody that keeps on baiting you or falling for your bait. I can't lie. Do I rage bait people? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Let me know if I missed anything out in the comment section down below. Like I said, I'll reply to every single comment. So let's discuss what we talked about in this video. But guys, until next week, it is peace and love.